Good morning, Arkansas Valley. Marty Canfield and Randy Robinson here with you. We are in downtown. What do you call it, downtown? I don't know if I call it downtown. We are in Rocky Ford, Colorado for the 147th Arkansas Valley Fair Parade. We are getting ready down here on Main Street. We've seen some cars go by. We've seen the cops go by a couple times. Some people got in trouble already.
Yeah, we make sure if you're going to be driving down Main Street to stop at that four-way stop.
Yeah, we've seen a couple cars get sidetracked.
Rules of the road still do apply.
And then if you're listening to us and your car is still on Main Street, you probably should get it off.
Yeah, we've seen them haul one car off, and lots of people getting lined up down here ready to enjoy this 147th Arkansas Valley Fair Parade.
147 years. You were around for the first one, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of fun.
Of course, Watermelon Day going to be happening tomorrow. The Watermelon Pile at 11 o'clock. I believe they're doing it. I don't know if they're doing it in the infield or if they're doing it by the 4-H kitchen again.
I have no idea where they're doing it.
I have not read up on the fair this year.
No, I have not either. And, lots of great activities going on today. After the fair, head on out and, or after the parade, head on out, horse races, go get you that funnel cake, enjoy some of the games there on the carnival. And then I know I'm going to go bet my quarters on the horse races.
Well, when you work in radio, that's all you can afford to bet.
Right, yeah, right. So. I might have to break the pennies out.
Oh, geez, yeah. Bring out those bad boys. Of course, like Marty said, the Ranch Rodeo at 1 o'clock this afternoon.
CPRA Rodeo at 7 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, go get your tickets for that. I wish I don't have the brochure in front of me. I'll tell you how much they were. Box office opens at noon. The only event that you can't buy tickets for anymore, the Demolition Derby.
Well, I think they still have pit tickets.
They have pit passes.
But they do no longer have the
general admissions grandstand.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. So go get your tickets. Go enjoy a beverage at the beer garden.
Yes.
We'll help out Rocky Ford Athletics down there underneath the grandstand, or you can go over to the pavilion, which is on the east side of the fair, and that is, I think, the Good Wood Festival is putting that one on.
Yes. All kinds of fun going on there. But, we're sitting here, like I said, lots of people getting lined up, lots of chairs. I know when they start coming and throwing the candy, I'm going to leave this all to Randy. I'm going to throw my shoes back on because I'm sitting here with my shoes off enjoying the grass. And when the candy starts throwing, Randy's going to have to call the parade for you, and I'm going to be gathering up that candy.
Marty's got her trash bag ready to go, hoping for a lot of it.
I do.
I went down Washington. I had to take my sister down there to meet up with the swing cheerleaders. Yeah, don't drive down Washington on parade day.
Yeah, it takes a while?
It takes a while. It's like riding through the figure 8 race obstacle course. I had to turn left and turn right and then turn sideways. Yeah, I went every which way down Washington.
Every which way but loose?
Every which way but the right way.
Right turn, Clyde. Right turn, Clyde.
Passing us right now. There's Jake Journey.
Yeah, Jake Journey.
Of course, one of our big sponsors, the State Bank.
The State Bank. We do want to give a big thanks to we're R&M Broadcasting, sponsors. And big thanks to our sponsors from last year. Some of our big ones, of course, Van Dyke Insurance. He has been there from day one of R&M Broadcasting. We cannot thank Russ and the crew enough for that. And then, of course, the Rock House, the Pipe Yard. We got tons and tons of great sponsors. Absolute Automotive, Gearhead Inc.
And they put on a great show last night.
Yeah, the figure 8 race. It was, you said it perfectly when you said redneck fun. Redneck racing.
It was a packed house for some redneck racing yesterday.
Yeah.
A lot of good action there. A lot of, you know what though? You see those and they don't like each other when they're on that track. But you see the camaraderie and all that after the fact. Like there was a couple accidents last night. Right now, we just want to say our best wishes to Jeremiah Stoker. He did suffer some kind of injury, not sure the extent.
I did see on the Word of Mouth Rocky Ford where somebody asked how the person was that, got took out, and he replied, said he was doing great. So
I saw that he said that he's ready to do it again.
Yes.
There you go. And then, what else is going on at the fair? Watermelon Day tomorrow. You can go take place the seed spitting contest. The pile, of course.
Go check out all the entries there in that exhibit building. They've got artwork. They have all kinds of great stuff. And then, of course, if you did not take in any of the shows, go to the sale they have. Purchase you an animal there, or if you can't afford to purchase an animal yourself, get on the floor plan deal, and you can go in with people and purchase animals. Help support our 4-H and FFAers.
Everyone needs a goat.
Well, yeah, we need a station goat.
It's a cheap lawnmower.
Exactly.
You don't got to buy gas.
There you go.
Feed it the grass, don't got to buy gas. And, of course, we'd be remiss if we didn't say a shout-out to Miss Sally Cope.
Yes, we got to give a shout-out to Miss Sally Cope. She does a lot of hard work getting this fair. She starts for the 148th Annual Arkansas Valley Fair
On Sunday.
So,
yeah, it's a year-round job, folks. And Sally's done a great job. She's done it for, as long as I can remember.
yes.
No, I'm not calling Sally old or anything.
She's not been around, since the first one like me, but, but she's been there.
And of
She
course-
does the hard work. I just show up and
Just
enjoy
show
the
up.
fun.
And, of course, all the volunteers that help put on the fair, all the people that work, the high school kids that work,
Yes.
they clean the bathrooms, they clean the fairgrounds, they make sure everything looks spick and span in top shape every day.
Yes, and this fair, it kicked off last Saturday with that Arkansas Valley Youth Rodeo out there. Had a lot of great local contestants compete in that, along with some that came from quite a ways off. So, a lot of great youth in that rodeo going on.
And then, of course, you know what the fair means, right? We
What?
start sports next week.
Yes. We have, how many games do we have? for this?
134 games over 3 months.
134 games over 3 months on 5 streams between 5 different people.
Yeah, we get busy starting next week. I don't have a life starting on Monday.
No.
That's why-
Tuesday, bright and early Tuesday, I will be making the trek to the mountains.
Yeah. Would you call it the mountains? I don't think Lyons is mountain town. I think it's more of a...
Well, it's the gateway to the mountains.
That's true. And, of course, Thursday we'll be right back here. I got to open up the Mellon Dome this season,
Yes, you do.
as the Melloneer volleyball team will take on Walsenburg in a Santa Fe League matchup.
How
Season
did-
opener.
How did we manage to get 2 Rocky Ford games to start out our season?
Technically, we have 6 to start out our season, if you think about it.
But, to kick it off the first week,
I don't know. Rocky Ford's always the one that has games early on. And then, of course, Thursday also Fowler hosting Swink and volleyball.
Yes.
That'll be on John Tomke will have that. Shout
On
out
My
to
Home
John.
Team Sports.
And then Friday, Saturday, Alvaro Torres and I will be making the trip up to Eaton. I don't know why Marty's sending me there.
Yeah, If
Yeah.
I have to go to Lions, you have to go to Eaton.
Going to Eaton, La Junta, and Rocky Ford at the Eaton softball tournament. I believe both teams play at 1:30 in the afternoon. Not sure who they play, but we'll be there.
Oh, yeah, you'll be there.
Maybe.
Bells on. You'll be there.
And then it all starts hot and heavy the following week. We got games every other day, it seems like. Football season starts the following week, the 30th. Marty's going to go to Dutch Clark Stadium. They just put new turf down there.
Ooh,
It looks beautiful.
does it really?
And then I'll be on the road up to Byers, going to go cover Rocky Ford football. John will have Fowler and Swing football. And I believe we have a Crowley County game. I'm not the best at remembering our schedule, so if you want to check it out, it's on our Facebook, R&M Broadcasting, or it's also on our website, rnmbroadcasting.com. And you can find all of that there. You can read about Marty and I. You can read about why we did this, why we put ourselves through this torment week in and week out.
Why do we?
For
For
the kids.
For the kids, for the athletes, We want to showcase our athletes. I know Randy doesn't have kids, but when my kids were growing up and playing high school sports, they were on the radio every game. It seemed like they played, they were on the radio, and they were in the newspaper. And it's just that we want to continue to highlight our local superstars and our high school athletes.
Yeah, I mean, we've been there for their ups. We've been there for their downs. We had a lot of those last year. And each game, you can know what's going to happen, but each game always has its own surprises in it. We saw a lot of surprises towards the end of the year there with state basketball.
Yes.
And looking for another year of hopefully a state championship coming back here to the Arkansas Valley.
Oh, heck yeah. Hopefully lots of them come back. And you know what, Randy?
I hear sirens.
Yeah, I hear the sirens, and they're starting to keep people off the streets. The cars driving down Main Street have diminished. So, got the cops here at the 4-way stop, making sure nobody comes and crosses Main Street.
And while we wait for those sirens to come towards us, I just want to give a shout out to all of our area agencies, keeping us safe at the fairgrounds and
Yes.
patrolling, making sure everybody's enjoying the fair and staying safe while doing it.
Well, we want to give the big shout out not only to our policemen, our sheriff's office. We want to give a big thanks to our firefighters, our EMTs, because anytime the police and sheriffs need assistance, anything, they show up there. They help control the traffic and everything. And, without our first line of responders, people would just really be running amok. We'd have to really keep a hand on Randy.
You ready for an hour of fun?
Yes. I'm always ready.
I say fun. An hour because we got to be across the tracks by 11:30. I think is what Sally said. BNSF shuts down for an hour and a half, and then they pick it right back up. So if the parade's not done, they're going to cut right through it and join the parade.
Heck yeah! Well, maybe we should have set up by the tracks.
No, there's no shade over there.
I know.
Yeah,
we got us a nice, good shade tree here.
That's a nice tree, a nice view, perfect view. You guys can see on the Facebook Live and the YouTube that the side across from us is starting to fill up. That corner over there, it was empty when we first got out.
It was empty. So, we did see all of our local area fire trucks going down, so we will get to, I love how they polish them up and, get them shining. I mean, but they keep them that way all the time. They spend hours washing these trucks and polishing them and making sure everything's in working condition,
Well, shoot, I saw the Rocky Ford Fire Department cleaning the truck on Monday. They were just as excited as we were to come out here.
Oh, today. Heck yeah. Everybody likes a parade. I was telling Randy, I said, my girls rode their horses in this parade several times where they were Lahana Kids Rodeo Princess and Queens, and then they were the Bent County Fair Rodeo Princesses and all, and I don't know how many years in a row they would ride in this parade, and it was one of their favorite parades to come participate in.
Is there really as many people in Rocky Ford, Colorado?
Well, I think they import them for a while.
Oh, okay. They're on loan from another town?
Yeah, they're on loan from, the Western Slope.
Well, everybody's got to come down and get that free watermelon.
Well, yeah, what is a summer if you don't have a Rocky Ford melon?
Well, it's not a summer.
Exactly. Yeah. So, make sure you go visit all our local farm markets around here before you leave and go get you that watermelon, that cantaloupe, the fresh vegetables, all grown right here in the Arkansas Valley.
And of course, before the sirens all that get to us, a shout out to those farmers for all they do.
Oh, heck yeah.
Without them folks, you wouldn't be able to have the food on your plate you have, and they work hard.
You wouldn't have watermelon pile day.
Well, no, I remember being a kid, and you go to the watermelon pile, and then you start walking back, and then you just drop it on the ground, and you just crack it open right there. It makes it the sweetest, I tell you.
Oh, really?
That impact, I guess, just intensifies the sweetness.
So, question. With or without salt? Watermelon.
It depends on the mood.
I like mine ice cold with salt.
Yeah. Like I said, it just depends on the mood and the feeling. As you'll slowly start seeing all the emergency vehicles coming into frame.
Yes, and we want to give a big shout out. A big shout out to all of our watchers here on the Facebook page. If you know somebody that's at work that can't make it here, let them know. Give them a quick text. Say, hey, you can watch the parade on R&M Broadcasting's Facebook page. Or if you can't get on Facebook, go to the link on YouTube. Find it on YouTube.
Or just search on YouTube R&M Broadcasting, or it's at RM Broadcasting, and you'll find it. And sit back, enjoy an hour of some fun.
And, we're just going to let the sirens take you through because it'll kind of be a mute point to try to talk through them.
All right, Mark. I think the loud part is done for now.
Yeah, pretty much. We've had Rocky Ford, Fowler, Manzanola, Ordway, all those departments here representing themselves quite well. And the candy's coming out, Randy.
You better get up. We got some kids over here.
I know. I got some competition, man. I got some competition.
And of course, McGruff, the crime dog,
Yes.
Let off the parade there in the side by side with Officer Tim Moore.
Yes, he did. And we've got the ambulance, Rocky Ford ambulance coming down, and a couple of more with the sirens going. And then we are going to have
the royalty,
the ladies that represent the Arkansas Valley Fair parade, and it looks like they are carrying the United States of America flag and the Colorado flag. So
when they pass by, we'll pause for a bit, and then
yes, we will. Yes, thank you.
What the heck is that? Curbside?
Yes, curbside service, man. Here, you want one?
No, I'm good. It looks like we have the infantry band right behind our royalty.
Yes, we do. So.
And they already got a candy. The parade just started.
Yes. we picked the perfect position to sit,
Like, it's not even halfway done yet. They're not even down halfway to the Grand Theater yet. And of course, this parade extends all the way down Main Street.
Yes, it does. So, we have the beautiful Mendenhall.
Taylor Mendenhall.
Taylor Mendenhall is our Arkansas Valley Fair Queen. I had her name until I went to go say it, and I cannot tell you who our princess is.
I know the senior princess is Brianna McElroy.
There we go. So this is the lady in waiting. So we have the Arkansas Valley Fair Queen and the lady in waiting, and it says JC is our lady in waiting. So,
and they have such a tough job.
Yes, they do. So.
So we're gonna let the band kind of play into this part right here.
Enjoy the music.
Infantry Division marching band out of Fort Carson. Only reason I know that is I read the bass drum.
I was going to say, I'm reading the drum, and I was like, I can't remember what that was saying. Beautiful Bel Air car driving by right now. And then we have Mr. Rick Elliott. He is driving the past Arkansas Valley Fair Queens. So lots of people on there waving.
Couple names: Abby Provost, Caitlin Provost, Misty Elliott,
yes,
Nina Mueller,
Dally Gibson, Gary Newbauer, Kelsey Coon, Joyce Vaughn, Harrington, and then the wind started blowing the signs. Jesse Wallace, which was Jesse Five,
and of course Hannah Muth up there also. And take a look at this trailer, Mark. This is all the sponsors that help get the fair royalty everywhere they need to go.
Yes, it is. And know, so it's Wayne Walter Excavation, Seacom, Van Dyke, Lahana Mill, Otero County, Lahana Livestock, Rocky Ford Discount Tire, Acumed, Healthmark, Rancher Supply, Davis Auto Repair, Valley Plumbing and Heating, Perkins, the State Bank, Blues, Bolton Nuts, Pipe Yard, Hierro, and we have the Mid County Royalty and the Arkansas Valley Fair Princess and Senior Princess. And I'm telling you, that one horse that acted like it had some deer flies, and I'm telling you, those deer flies are getting ferocious this year.
And following up them, it's Cottonwood Ridge.
Silver Queen, Francis Lopez from the Cottonwood Assisted Living, and a very beautiful galaxy.
How would you like to get paid to ride a golf cart in the Arkansas Valley Fair Parade?
I would.
It's an easy day. I would.
Yes, yes. Got some residents of the Cottonwood Ridge and living their endings on these passports.
Of course, there's Miss Shayla Van Dyke just gave a wave to us.
Yes. And, you know, they've got their residents out not only enjoying the Arkansas Valley Fair Parade, they are participating in the Arkansas Valley Fair Parade. That is awesome.
And then right behind them, we talked that tomorrow is Watermelon Day.
Yes.
Here come the trucks that supply those watermelons to us.
One.
And
two.
Notice I said trucks, not trucks. And there's plenty more at the Armory downtown.
And they are loaded with the very own Rocky Ford watermelons. I can remember my girls, they'd go to the Arkansas Valley Fair Queen luncheon, and they would come home with some memento from the fair, and most generally they were always something along the line of a watermelon.
Is it bad for me to hope that one of those falls off the truck right now?
No, it's not. So, they do have them protected though, so Randy cannot run up there and grab them. Looks like the National Guard is, protecting them as they're going down this parade route.
I'll still find a way, don't worry. And right behind them, Rocky Ford's own, the Rocky Ford Mountaineer Marching Regiment.
The sweet melon capital of the world.
That banner is older than I am. Doesn't say a lot, but... We'll be seeing them a lot this year.
And we have a great little semi by the Shriners for the next one. The Alpine Shriners, they always make it fun in the parade. I want this job.
They're my favorite part of the parade. I like when they drive around the little cars.
Yes, I do.
And I believe I saw, here comes down the road in a bit, the Shriner Band.
Oh, cool. This is the Southeast Colorado Shrine Club. And, they do so much to help out people in the valley when the assistance is needed.
Is that pronounced flivers or flivers?
I have no idea. I'll go leave that.
All I know is there's 4 or 5 cars that have that on it.
Yes.
And it's all a group, a club that's a part of the club.
Yes.
And they're the ones with the cool cars.
Yes, they are. And they even have cool big cars, too.
Yeah.
Not just the cool little cars they drive around. They brought their own personal. We have a Camaro. We have a Mustang. Along with that yellow one up there.
Is it Grand Pontiac?
Right.
But you know what? They came in style. They're like, you know what? We're going to do the Arkansas Valley Fair big.
Yes.
Literally, big.
Yeah, they did it big.
And right now, another band, the Shriner Band.
That dog is living life, you know. He is enjoying that, sitting there, that is his seat.
He's like, all these people came to see me. And And we got a little bit of a break in the action.
They are throwing candy though. Advocates for the children here in the Arkansas Valley.
And they're playing the jams.
Yeah, they are. Kind of got the hippie theme going on. I like it.
Well, the theme of the fair this year is the tradition lives on, and for it to be lasting for 147 years, it has lasted.
Yes, it has.
This is Linda Scott, the clerk or the recorder.
Yes.
Clerk and recorder.
The lady that does all the hard work.
She has a tough job. I don't want her job.
I don't either.
I'm good where we're at right here.
Yes. The very, very beautiful SES.
I believe so. I believe so. Trying to read what the emblem is on the back. I see the, and on the right side of the trunk, there's
it's got a glare from
yeah.
the sun. And then we have Ty Winters. He is a political candidate.
Can you believe it's already an election year?
I know, it's crazy. If you are 18, make sure you are registered to vote and go exercise your right to vote.
Like I say, if you want to complain, you better have voted.
Yes.
If you don't vote, you don't really have a say, and you lose your say.
Yes. So he's Colorado House 47. And he's doing curbside candy to the little one. Oh, yeah.
Following them up is Young at Heart Kids Dental.
So, they paid Winters to run in front of them to pass out all the candy so the kids would have to go see their vision and dental.
Yes.
So,
And I believe that's in La Junta.
Yes, it is in La Junta. And they are giving out sunglasses. I lost my sunglasses. It looks like sunglasses. But if anybody has found my sunglasses, I'd like to have them back. I don't know where I left them.
Marty, another band we're going to see a lot of this year, the Lahana High School Marching Band. And speaking of Lahana, we do have 8 football games coming up for the Tigers this season. So you'll be hearing a lot of that marching band. Hopefully we're getting a lot of the Tiger rag.
Oh, yeah. And then we have First National Bank of Colorado, your local community bank. They're a great sponsor of Arden Broadcasting and our local high school athletes. And, they have locations, Los Animas, La Junta, Rocky Ford, Fowler, Ordway, and Flying Horse. So, they can serve you well. Lots of locations, but still that local community feel.
Who's running the bank?
I don't know. Robert Valdez is on the float, so, and the ladies that's at the counter that's always so nice, they're all here. So let's go run them up.
I'm pretty sure you can run them up in the town of Rocky Ford at this point. No one's going to stop you.
We have the La Junta Triangular Festival.
That's coming up next month. That's actually literally almost a month away. Saturday, September 28th.
We have the St. Peter's Catholic Parish.
That is the religious education program.
Yes. And then, of course, we have Tomke Farms.
I hope I hope he's driving that. I hope he's driving a lot better than the truck he did last night.
Yeah. They said Lincoln had it pretty much, and then he just, lost a little bit of control. And so we wish him the best of luck next year because we know he'll be back.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
We got Tony Joe up there. She better throw me some water. We got Tara. Hey, Tara, do you do curbside delivery?
And then following directly behind them, Marty, is the Lahana Tiger cheerleaders.
Yes.
We'll be hearing a lot of them, too.
Yes, we will. Coffee Farms is handing out waters. You know, smart idea. Everybody else handing out candy.
How did
Your health is their priority. Medical, dental, and behavior health.
you can visit them valley-widehealth.org and get more information on what they do and what they can offer.
Yes. You know, they have a veterans program that really helps out. You know, if you're a veteran, give them a call. Talk to Brad Rowe, isn't it? Brad Rowe there.
And this next group right here has a little, I guess, home feel to me. This is Swing Lion Cheerleaders.
There we go. And I wonder why is that, you know?
I don't see her. I don't even think she sees me over here. Oh, she's right there. I see her right there. She sees us. She gave us a look.
Yeah, she gave you the side eye. Now she gave us the smile.
And of course, that's my sister Madeline. She's you can hear her voice on our streams too.
Yeah, she does some of our commercials for us. She gave us a wave. We appreciate everything Madeline does for R&M Broadcasting and the Swing Lion Cheerleaders. Pioneer Healthcare Center.
I don't even think we're halfway done with this parade yet.
No, you know, lots of bands. I am excited to see the bands back. There for a while, the bands marching bands didn't exist, and they are back. So,
you know what? The one thing about the Arkansas Valley Fair a couple years ago, when Sally and I did this together, I mentioned, like, Sally, I keep looking to my right or my left, and is this parade ever end? Like, it seems like you look back, it looks like it's going to end, then you look back again, and it's another stream of entries.
Yes, and then we have the San Grady Cristo Community Care, Hospice, Palliative, and Home Health.
And they're throwing out popsicles.
Yes, they are. Maybe they can hit you in the head with one. Hit him in the head with one.
Please do that. I'm going to go to Eaton next week.
There you go.
I'll send Marty instead. And of course, one of the big marching bands in the state of Colorado is Sun City out of Pueblo.
Yes.
You can see them. They I think, now are
Number one, please. Number one.
You talked about their yellow shirts and maroon shirts on their throwing arm. They're not reaching out here.
Yeah, you know. But yeah, so pipe yard, if you're needing any plumbing supplies, any pipe supplies, irrigation and plumbing needs, give them a call at 719-254-7194. They are now in Rocky Ford and Grenada.
Check out this ride.
This is probably our Silver King coming up, and does he not have the ride, man? Has his own umbrella holder and everything. Is your Arkansas Valley Silver King? They don't have his name on there.
I believe it's on the other side. Of course, they put on the side we're not on.
Oh, yeah. But I'm telling you, I'm jealous of his ride.
Hey, Marty, you're going to see the next group of girls next Tuesday.
Yes. We do have the Rocky Ford Lady Millionaires softball team coming.
Their season gets underway Tuesday, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You can catch it. It's on Triple R Broadcasting.
Yes.
They're taking on Lions. Season opener. Millionaires, young last year. Some experience coming back this year. Had it won in the state first round, and then the youth showed. They got some new uniforms.
Yes.
I want to ride in this thing.
Oh, yeah.
Jared, can't even think of her name. Judy and Kevin Campbell. And there's Kenny Arguello, of course. He's on Facebook Live. Of course, Zach Gardner on the back with that put in work for a whole year.
Yep.
And they're probably starting their projects coming up, starting on Sunday again for the 148th annual fair.
Yes. Lots of great kids up there on that float.
And you know what? The Arkansas Valley Fair always brings about class reunions.
Oh, yeah.
The class of 2014.
And that's for wrestling.
That was for wrestling, yes.
Then we have Frontier Diner.
Good idea.
Come on out and see us.
Yes, sir. They have an ice cream social.
Thunderbird.
And Terry McMillan, he's rerunning for Clyde County Commissioner.
District 3. That reminds me kind of Virginia Lee.
That's what it looks like.
This is like an old school bus. These come out, they were school buses when they first come out. Is that not crazy? That is a beautiful old vehicle.
He's got the manual horn on the side.
There's a couple of Tootsie 36D. The first one. I love it when they put on there what they are. He's owned by Richard Hawkins. Some of them call him the Johnny Hawk track. Also have another John Deere track. I'm not sure what this thing is. It does not have on it what it is. We have a 1928. That is owned by Richard Hawkins also. We have our small town project. After school program coming soon.
1878 was the very first Arkansas Valley Fair.
Women Business Coalition. Arkansas Valley Hospice, another great organization.
Rev it! Coach Ray Rodriguez, I believe, in the passenger seat. Trying to see what we have. We have Kason Van Dyke, Joseph Vasquez, our boy Omar O'Connor.
I love Omar O'Connor.
Vicente Sandoval, JP, or not JP, I know who he is, I can't think of his name.
And then we have the Otero Junior College. And a lot of their students following along behind. I got a guy calling us, carrying banners saying Rattlers Game Day.
They probably should get that bus changed.
Yes, it's OJ. It's Otero College.
Yes.
Not Junior College anymore. Sorry about that. I apologize. Looks like they are. There we go. And then we have the Manzanola. But you know, Julian, who knows when we might have some Rattler games on the RNM broadcasting.
We'll pick some up. We'll definitely do some in the winter.
Yes.
Got some basketball coming up for them.
Yes, the Manzanola Head Start Preschool, they're now enrolling. And they have locations in Manzanola, Rocky Ford, Los Alamos, Lamar, and Pueblo.
Not entirely sure who this is.
It says EHS on it.
Oh, early.
Got a car, very nice car with an American flag on the front and the prisoner award on the back.
L's Welding Service. Need some welding done?
You know, I don't, but I heard that the arena might. So
Yeah, after last night, it might. Yeah. So the fair should call that number 7.
Handing out, Otero College is handing out stickers. Tried to give me one with the.
It's not going to bite you. It's a sticker.
I don't care. You can keep it over there.
It goes on your car.
No.
It's going to go right on the back of my windshield. Or not my windshield, my back, whatever the window is.
I got the one.
You know, I'm going to throw it on your laptop without you knowing.
And again, handing out more popsicles. Great idea.
This is as good as mine.
And then we have the Otero County
The health department.
Health Department.
There you go, Marty. Another curbside service
Yes,
too.
another curbside service. See what is in the bag.
Hey, you need your lawn mowed?
Sure.
This young boy right here, 719-468-0287, little Nick. He'll come do it up good.
Yes, and then it has, in that bag they handed out, it has all the emergency numbers on it.
Yeah, we might be gonna need that.
Yes. Then we have Goal Academy, Goal High School. You know, if a traditional school just isn't cutting it for you, give Goal High School a call. All that good stuff. Lock monkey.
That's what we're looking for.
No, but you know, R&M Broadcasting, we have a full schedule. We have been in business for,
Going on 3 years?
is it really?
2 years? 3 years?
It will be
Three?
2 years.
2 years in October.
2 years in October.
Is it 2?
2 or 3? I don't know.
3.
It'll be our third state softball if we go up to state softball.
Yeah. So yep.
Yes.
Yep, so 3 years.
3 years, and you know, we want to thank all of our great sponsors and Yard, the State Bank, First National Bank of Colorado. If you want an opportunity to join in, whether you own a business or you just want to support your kids, your grandkids, your cousins, your nieces, your nephews, get a hold of us. Shoot us a message to R&M Broadcasting.
And we're forgetting one big sponsor, the coolest thing made in Colorado.
Oh yeah,
Innovative Water.
Technology.
Jack and the crew down there.
We have a lot of them, and you know, apologize if we don't get help. You know, we have prior guns.
There's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot, and we appreciate each and every one of them. And you know, we're always looking to extend our coverage. If you think it's something you want to do, give us a shout out. You know,
Black Hills Energy, the ones keeping our power going in all those storms over the summer.
they are. Neil Fisher driving that one right there. They, you know, they not only do electric, they also do gas services too. I was gonna get energetic last night and write down all of our sponsors, and
I had them on my phone, but we're using the phone.
yeah. And if you need to dig, make sure you call 811 before you do.
Yeah, I remember that like as soon as I started digging my fence. I was like, I probably
Get that fence built.
I don't want to talk about it.
That guy has a nice throw. Join the revolution.
It's also Black Hills Energy, of course.
They are handing out 811 capes for all of our superheroes. Call 811 before you dig.
You think if I got one of those I'd be able to fly?
No,
Oh.
it would probably take 9 or 10.
It was worth a shot.
Yes. Turkey.
Yeah, the Arkansas Valley Turkey Trot.
There we go. That'll be coming up before we know it.
October 5th.
It's hard to believe that, you know, it is August. We are past the halfway point of August. So, you know, you're going to blink and Halloween will be here. You know, blink another time and Thanksgiving will be here.
And then Christmas.
And then Randy's favorite holiday because he's been dotting me already.
Go ahead and put your trees up tomorrow.
No.
And another group of young kids we're going to be seeing a lot of this year, the Mountaineer cheerleaders. They have the mini Mountaineer cheerleaders, and they put them on the trailer.
Yes.
Of course, coached by Ashley
It
Benham.
is loaded down.
We'll be seeing that. We won't see the Rocky Ford cheerleaders on the football field until September 26th. That is the Rocky Ford homecoming game. But we'll see them before then because we'll see them August 22nd when Rocky Ford hosts Walsenburg in volleyball.
Now that we got through most of the parade, everybody said they were hearing you great, and I was really quiet. I guess I need to hold mine closer.
What?
Your sound is great, but I'm really quiet.
Oh, okay.
The Foul Rock Outfitters.
Of course, Jordan Malinsky up there, he's blowing the duck call. Or duck call, right?
Yes.
I don't hunt, so.
Yeah, you don't want to call it a goose call because, that's a duck call.
A geese's call? Geese's call.
Ooh, it looks like these guys are throwing out chocolate bars.
And then another one of our sponsors, the Arkansas Valley Community Cancer Support Group.
Yes, very important organization that helps out a lot of the local.
Of course, Carrie Holm in charge of that. Her daughter Brandy right here in front of us. They have a couple cars down at the fairgrounds that you can go put a sledgehammer to and help smash out cancer. Of course, all community funded.
Yes.
And I believe I was talking to Carrie. They are trying to do a chili dinner.
Yes.
They're trying to find a location. So if you have a location that they can possibly do that at, give them a call. Or get with us and we'll get you in contact with Carrie.
Then we have the Murphy Group. And, of course, coming up here before we know it, the Arkansas Valley Balloon Festival.
And speaking of our sponsor, Innovative Water, that's actually where they launched from.
Yes. And if you have not went and took in that site, it is awesome to sit there and watch them blow them balloons up. And then they have a balloon glow and everything else. It's the first full weekend of November.
Like you said, that'll be here before we know it.
Yes, it will. Here we go. Look,
we're getting a pamphlet.
You got one. All right.
All right, so the schedule for that, it's Saturday, November 2nd. And Sunday, November 3rd. They're going to do a launch at 7:30 in the morning on Saturday. Then they do a parade.
Yes.
Right here in downtown Rocky Ford at 5:30. There'll be activities that night, candle sticking, music, vendors, and games all happening at the City Hall. And then, of course, Sunday they'll do another launch at 6:30 in the morning. All that out there at Innovative Water Technologies. And gates open 45 minutes before it launches.
Yeah, I've been to everything but the parade. I'm going to have to try to make the parade. We have Too Good to Be Used. And also Rent-A-Center. And then, of course, another one of our great sponsors, the State Bank. And, the State Bank, they're up and they are sponsoring a lot of stuff. They are really a form of transportation throughout southeastern Colorado. Really cool, Go to ctran.net or you can give them a call at 719-931-3100. If you get close enough, they have for an iPhone and an Android where you could scan the door of their vehicle and it'll give you more info on CTran.
Past Moving Service will follow them up. You don't plan on moving anytime soon, do you?
No.
Okay. Well, if you do, give them a call, 719-469-8599 or 719-241-2733. They serve the entire Arkansas Valley.
Yes, they do.
Well, Mark, I think we're nearing the end. I'm starting to see tractors now.
Starting to see your tractors. That's 21st Century, which is John Deere, located right here in Rocky Ford.
Right there heading off Highway 71, correct?
Yep, up north on 71. Of course, they have their John Deere tractors following. They have their service truck here leading off the
parade of tractors.
Yes, parade of tractors.
Of course, they supply all of our local farmers with all their equipment to allow them to harvest our watermelons, cantaloupes, and make sure those fields are good and ready to go for the next season. They start planting in like April.
Oh, yeah. Again, some of these tractors are just impressive.
We saw the older generation with the smaller earlier. Now we got the big boys.
Oh, yeah. You want to get some serious work done, you can call.
Why do we buy a company tractor?
We don't make enough.
Imagine
We
driving.
talk to Pumpkin Farm, see if they'll let us borrow one of theirs.
Imagine driving that to Lions on next Tuesday.
Oh, that'd take a while.
You might want to leave right now.
Yeah.
And we got a Nikola. It's a I think it's a liquid hydrogen fueled truck.
Semi coming down. Rising Creek, it says on the side of it. They are allowing the children to all get the candy and then get them back because this, then we have Rustler coming up.
Of course, Rustler has been out there west of Rocky Ford on Highway 50. And all these local tractor dealers, they all work together. They're all, if one person can't find it for you, they'll send you somewhere else. They will find what you need.
Rustler Implement. Beautiful green old Chevy truck. I had a pickup that had a horn like that. That you expect from a little side-by-side, not a full-size pickup. Wrestlers got some of their equipment coming up. They big dealer in Kubota. That's why they have the Kubota side-by-side sidekick.
I want that one.
The camouflage ones.
Yeah.
Blend in.
Yeah. That way I can high speed.
I just want one that goes fast.
Oh, they go fast.
They have their mower, that you sit there and it's zero-turn mowers. On the back of that, you can get one of those. Oh, that Case I-8 Feller, man, that thing is diamond. Of course, if you are in the construction business and you're needing a lift, they've got their lift here, you can definitely do some hay-bales with that. And I can see that Rustler is going to wrap up.
It is going to be a wrap. Yeah, it is.
That is a wrap on 147th Arkansas Valley Fair Parade. Cannot wait to see what the 148 parades.
Yeah, and Marty, we mentioned earlier, if you're in town, go check out the fair.
About it is if you are parked on the infield, once they shut those gates for the horse race,
You're stuck.
you're stuck until they open them, until that last horse race runs. And, we've seen a lot of great things here. Get a big thanks to all the marching bands, to all the fair royalties that showed up to support the Arkansas Valley Fair, to all of our youth and to all of our businesses that took time to come out and make the 147th Arkansas Valley Fair Parade such a great parade.
Definitely. All right, Marty.
It's a wrap.
That's a wrap for that. Hey, come go ahead, check it out. Pit passes available for the Demolition Derby still. You can go pick those up. They are sold out in the grandstand, which is great to hear.
Oh, yes.
So go check out all the fun activities going there. Support local businesses.
Yes, definitely support your local businesses because, volunteers. And we thank them for that.
Yes, we do. All right, Marty, we're going to wrap it up. People got to get back to work.
Yes.
Hey, we do thank you guys for joining us for the 147th Arkansas Valley Fair Parade. Hope it was good. We're going to do some more in the future.
Yes, we're going to try getting in. We did the Santa Fe Trail Days Parade in April, and we did this one. We appreciate them letting us do this, and we appreciate the people tuning in to R&M Broadcasting. If you don't know what R&M Broadcasting is, we cover our local high school athletes. We preview them for you, and join us in on the tradition. We are happy. Wow.
Tune in, the R&M Broadcasting family. We appreciate everybody for tuning in with us this morning. Have a great rest of your day. We hope to see you at the fair.
Yes.
If you see us, come say hi.
Yes.
I mean, yeah. I mean, maybe that's Marty. Marty might say, I don't know who you are.
I will say hi.
But come on, come say hi to us. Come talk to us. We'll tell you what we're doing. Tell us what we're all about. And if you want to become a sponsor, come talk to us.
Yeah, come talk to us. Hit us up on our RNM Broadcasting's Facebook page or rnmbroadcasting@gmail.com. We're always glad to talk to you. Or, you can give me a call, 719-688-6138. Or, Randy, get a hold of him.
That's at 719-468-1317. And Marty, it's lunchtime.
It is lunchtime.
Rock
Where are we
House?
going?
Rock House?
Heck yeah.
All right, folks,
Meet you
come.
there. We'll meet you at the Rock House.
Come on down. Come enjoy the Rock House. Enjoy all the activities of the fair. Watermelon Day tomorrow. Remember that. Come get your free watermelon. Stay at the fair all day long. A lot of activities going on all day. All right, for Marty Canfield from downtown Rocky Ford, that's a wrap.
Yes, and Randy Robertson.
Yeah, that's a wrap. We'll catch you guys Tuesday. Well, Marty will catch you Tuesday. I'll catch you on Thursday. Stay tuned right here. Thank you for tuning in. This has been Randy and Marty for RNM Broadcasting.